Let's go.
The Lakers.
We can go with my Lakers. And I put for mine is how desperate should they be to make a move this season to get better.
Yeah.
You always go get Jeremy Grant, right?
Yeah, mine was just like, what's next? Because, like, y'all essentially just went through this whole offseason and didn't really do much. So, like, that's very un-Laker-like, but it's also like y'all just literally couldn't get anything.
I'm scared for y'all, man.
I know.
We just got two of the healthiest seasons from Bron in a while, and Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis has been amazing. And then our biggest topic this summer was Bronny. So, I don't know. I feel like the expectation is always still going to be there because it's like it's LA for us to win a championship. But I just don't think it's there. You know, I think it's the fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me type of thing, especially with the D-Lo. I think they got to move D-Lo after the 2 seasons where he had the playoff runs where it just wasn't the best.
Well, nobody wants D-Lo.
That's the problem.
Yeah, nobody wants him.
He's in the Zach LaVine territory if nobody wants to trade for him.
But you know what's crazy?
What?
The rumor was them getting Jeremy Grant. So guess who was going to get D-Lo?
Portland.
I said that last episode. I said get ready to learn D'Angelo Russell.
So it's like, again, I don't know. Because I don't know the picks that would have been attached. Maybe the right picks attached and it's all worth it. But again, D'Angelo Russell being linked to the Trailblazers just makes my head itch.
Because, like, y'all can't find a third team to take him in all these deals.
I also got a new coach that's got to kind of, like, get everything right for the beginning of the season. And to put, like, expectations of a championship is just too much.
My question is, is the goal to win? I now have to question that with this offseason that y'all had because you hit it right on the head. Love the story. Love LeBron James. Love the example he set for black athletes around the world, especially young hoopers trying to come in at early age. But Bronny being on the Lakers dominated everything. And then you go and you get J.J. Redick. And then it's like Bron and them coming out saying he'll take less if y'all get what y'all need. But then it's like we not taking less as soon as y'all strike out.
It's just a shame that we have 2 of, like, the best players in the NBA, like, on our roster. Like, especially watching this and seeing LeBron still do his thing, Anthony Davis being just like a defensive monster and still being effective on the offensive side. Like, that is 2 players that can help you win a championship. It's just the other players around it are not there.
Yeah, the expectations for the Lakers are always going to be championship or bust because they have a 39, almost 40-year-old Bron. But I just think that the fans need to realize that the contention thing is probably dead as of right now.
Yeah, you literally have to just strike luck.
And based on all the conversations, they're really buying into developing Max Christie and developing the young guy. They're starting to turn to the point where they are playing their team like a normal NBA team instead of the Lakers. The Lakers have always been the team, we're going to win a championship by any means necessary, while these other teams like, no, we're going to draft 28th, and we hope that we can develop our 28th overall pick. That just hasn't been the Laker way on some time. And again, part of that is because you have 39-year-old LeBron. But fans just have to recognize that, hey, this is not a championship-level roster, but there still can be some greatness that happens around it.
Everything they've said, everything
they've had
done
hope. Like,
has said winning ain't the priority. And I think y'all, the fan base, y'all still thinking that way. So
it's hard not to when you have Bron.
Y'all gonna be a little heartbroken.
And last year we got out in the first round, but we were just also in the Western Conference Finals. So it's like we had that little bit of success. Yeah, we can't beat Denver.
Well, you did once. You
that
got
don't
one
even
game
count.
last series.
That don't count.
So, like, I feel like y'all set yourselves up with shit like what you just said. We got out in the first round. We did go to y'all didn't do shit there. Y'all really ain't. I don't know. It's.
But you know what? Under any other circumstances, making it to the conference finals is a win. It's just because it's the Lakers and it's Bron.
If the Phoenix Suns went to the conference finals and got swept, we would be talking about it the same way, I think. Because you get there and you get swept.
Yeah.
Normally you want to get there and we damn near the Timberwolves' whole great season kind of got wiped out of the air because it was 4-1. And even we just talked about those games are a lot closer, but it was hard to kind of get that feel of the year that the Timberwolves just had because it ended such a way. So it's
the
just
Clippers got there and lost 4-1 as well. Well, they get swept. They got swept or they lost 4-1?
Who?
When they lost to the Suns, the Clippers.
I think it was 4-1, but they didn't have Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
So them getting Paul George dragging them there made them feel really well, and they beat a team that everybody thought was finna bust
But like
their
those
ass.
games, against the Suns, they were a lot closer than people thought.
Did Paul George drag him there? Didn't they only have to win one more game after Kawhi tore his ACL?
No, I think they won 2 games because you got the Terrence Mann game, and then you also have a Paul George game, I believe. Paul George had a game. Maybe it's in the Western Conference Finals. Paul George had a game where he backpacked them boys, and he almost had 2, but I don't know if y'all remember the lob.
The Aiden against the Suns, yeah.
The Aiden lob is the one, yeah. But in that game, he dragged them, but he also missed a key free throw.
I remember those, yeah.
So, yeah.
They won 2 games in that series, by the way.
Oh,
And
it's
the
4-2?
Suns?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good not having Kawhi.
Don't easily Paul George games because Terrence Mann had the game against the Jazz.
Y'all remember the closeout game where Chris Paul shot perfect from the field?
Did he?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Nah.
Not in this series, but he did have 41 in that closeout game versus the Clippers.
I wish the Lakers had that.
Chris Paul did?
41 of them is just, boy, stop sleeping. 7 for 8
I
from
want to
3.
see y'all go get that piece because I feel like y'all have.
You don't remember?
Wait, what happened?
No.
Talk about the closeout game from Chris Paul, 41 points against the Clippers.
I don't remember him doing that.
I vaguely do because I remember them bringing.
Mid-ranges?
What happened?
7 made threes.
Okay.
Damn.
And what year was that?
2021.
Paul George with the braids.
I vaguely remember that because I think they brought up
a.
another series. It was like he didn't miss in this series, or he only missed 1 shot.
Hey, you know what's funny? Chris Paul is a great playoff performer, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let Twitter tell you otherwise. He always has been, and I can't say he always will be because God knows he wasn't last time. And he might not
Anybody
make it to the
going to
playoffs
get
again.
their basketball information from Twitter on that
just
type
saying.
of shit is crazy.
I'm just saying,
The
yeah.
only basketball
Oh,
he hit a
information
shot
you should get
to
from
close
Twitter
the gap to
is
42.
Woj and Sean.
That's one of my favorite memes.